if you're new, my name's Millie. Today's video is going to be a bit of a personal one. I'm going to talk to you guys about some of my medical stuff, and I'm going to make a few different videos around all the medical stuff so that you guys have a better understanding of this. So before we get into this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. It should be somewhere up here so that you don't miss any future videos. So today's video is gonna just be like what's in my medical bag, because I've seen a lot of people do like what's in my bag videos, but I thought mine would be a bit different because I have a whole bag that I put in that I just put in the car whenever we go in the car or go out, full of medical supplies, because I need medical supplies with me at all time. I have a few in my handbag, but I'm going to show you my medical bag and what is in it and what they use for, and that sort of stuff. So this is my medical bag. Nothing flashy, but it does have some nice cup holders. So I actually got this bag on sale. So it's quite nice. It's waterproof, which is really good. So I'm going to show you what I have in there. So it has 2 cup holders, which are great, and they're like plastic. There is a front pocket, so I'm going to show you what's in the front pocket first, then put that stuff back in there, and I'll show you what's in the rest. So in my front pocket, I have not much. I have a packet of wipes, and I have a box of Panadol, and I randomly have 2 pregnancy tests in my medical bag, but you know, I never know when you need to be on one of those. So that is all I have in the front pocket. Just, it doesn't hold too much. The wipes take up most of the space in the pocket. So I'm going to show you everything that's in this bag. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So inside the bag it has multiple. So that's sort of the inside. So it has a zip pocket here, and then on this side it has this little pocket, and then like this bigger pocket here. So I'm going to show you things that's in the pockets first. So in the bigger pocket I have one of these. So this is just like this, which is what this sits in. So I have one of these. This one still in the plastic, hasn't been opened. There we go. I have that one. And in the small pocket next to it, I have these 2 puffers. The zip pocket, I have just the bigger extendable strap that I haven't yet opened or used. So I'm going to show you everything I have. So I have mini tissues. So I have 6 of these. They're like 6 little packets. I have that one. I have a bunch of these gauze swabs. Good to clean up around here. And I have, these are called gully pots. So this is what I dip this in, and I put special liquid in this. I actually have a bottle of it up there. I need to get like a small container small container I can pour some of that liquid into to dip this into there to clean around my nail situation. I have a bunch of these tubey things. These are called disposable inner cannulas. So this is a smaller tube that goes inside the bigger tube, but it can be taken out and thrown out and put a clean one in. Because the bigger tube, the one that's in my neck, like the bit that actually touches the inside of my neck, that only gets changed every 3 months. But this one, every day, multiple times a day. So I have a whole bunch of these. And then I have this, which is a Swedish nose. So I use these all the time. So I have one here, which is dirty. I have one there. But when I make these videos, I use this because then you can hear my voice. Otherwise, you can't hear my voice. So I have a bunch of these. What else do I have? I have a special nebulizer medicine. I use a nebulizer twice a day. What else do I have the nebulizer tubing and a little dish bowl. I don't have a mask though because I only have one mask that fits, so I need to try and track down some more, and I have a spacer to put in here as well, but I have to clean it and I'll put it in a bag, and there's a special mask that goes on that, but I need another one. So and I need to put some spare actual big tubes in there, maybe one or two, probably just one, but I don't have any, so I have to get some of those. I also have a roll of plastic bags for rubbish. I have more puffers. I have some of these blue neck tapes, straps. I need to put some hand sanitizer in there, some wipes. What else do I need? Hand sanitizer, wipes. I need a container to put some of that liquid in it so I can clean around that. I need some actual trachees to put in there and some medical scissors. So about 5 things I still need to put in there. Raspberries. Everything I have these and multiple of these, and there's just so much stuff in this medical bag. So yeah. So that is everything I have in there so far. I will make some more medical videos. I will make a video talking about it so I can explain it a bit better to people, and I will make a video when I can get some more of these tubes. I will put one together to show you so you can sort of see what it looks like fully and how to put it together. So far that's really all I can think of. I've had multiple medical throat surgeries over my life, more than I can begin to count. So yeah, I can sit down and talk about my experiences with those if you guys like. And I will sit down and do a what you should pack for hospital as well, what I recommend, what is worth packing and what's not worth packing, things like that, because people always do pack with me for my trip videos, but you don't see too many pack for hospital videos, so I will do one of those for you so you have an idea of what you should and shouldn't bring. And I can even talk to you about what I recommend is best to pack for your kids, because I spent most of my childhood in hospital, so in and out of hospital most of my childhood, so I can recommend things. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. This was a very different video. I have been umming and ahhing about whether I should talk about this or show this part of my life, but I guess it's right there and you guys are gonna see it in my videos, and I thought with time I would sit down and talk to you about what it is, what it does, and the things I need for it. Like I said, I hope you liked this video, guys. It took a lot for me to sit down and talk to you about this. I'm a bit self-conscious of it, but it's slowly taking time to get used to it. Again, I just want each and every one of you to know that you're all beautiful individuals, both inside and out, and if you have any dreams or goals, you should go out and chase them no matter what. Don't let anyone tell you you can't chase your dreams. As long as it's not hurting you or anyone else, I think that your dreams are very important to chase and to make a reality, and you should follow whatever your heart desires. I have so many dreams and goals for myself, and I know that they're gonna take time, and I have to accept this. This is taking a long time to accept. It's been about a year and a half now. So, a year and 7 months. I definitely feel like I have lost myself and my confidence. And then 2 months after I had this surgery, I had another surgery to have my spleen taken out. So it was like a double whammy. So, yeah. It's been a long road to recovery, but I still have so much more mental recovery to do, and I still have so many more potential surgeries that I have to go through for other things. So just, please just enjoy every day as it is, because you never know when you're gonna have to deal with big life decisions or be in a hospital or stuff like that. I think when you have to deal with adult things like that, it really puts a a lot of things into perspective about your goals and what you want to achieve. I know for me it has, and I took about 2.5 years off. Like, I stopped making videos for about 2.5 years and just had to focus on all my medical stuff, and I didn't like any of those videos I made before, so I took them all down. I started again. So please just chase and follow whatever dreams you have, even if you have a disability or not, or you have people in your life that are telling you that you can't do it. People have told me that my entire life, that I'm not good enough and that I can't do that and I'm not smart enough. But my dreams aren't hurting anyone, and I still want to chase all of my dreams, even a bit slowly, because we're not in a race with other people. We're on our own path, and we're not competing against anyone. We're just going at our own speed, and that's fine. So I feel like I just ranted on for a while, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, my beautifuls.